Test. Test. Why? I am very annoyed by how this came to be. What in the world? It like disables all my sound settings. Why did it disable all my sound settings? That is ridiculous. And it took, oh my god, it took away all my filters. It took away all my sound settings. Test. Okay. So that's back. Testing, testing. Is my mic and everything back? For some reason, my software completely deleted all my sound settings. And I think I just got it back. So the first couple minutes of the stream, I was like putting out no sound at all. Sounds good? Yeah, what's up, Shiny? Shiny D Panda, sounds good, thank you. Yeah, all my sound settings in my software just broke at once. It was it was kind of annoying, just to be very honest. How did Elden Ring go? Oh, Elden Ring went just fine. I finally beat what's his name? The second Radon. I forgot his first name. Consort Radon. But nothing much, Thomas. I'm getting back into Elder Scrolls Online, chilling out right now, and relearning the game. I created a brand new character and doing a couple little missions. I just earned my little player housing, which I'm probably not going to be doing much with it, but let's see what happens.
Citizen.
Now I'm going to see if I could get myself into something a little bit better, a better mission.
So many visitors, so little time.
That's a cool mount. It's flashy. It's a flashy horse. Oh, I'm getting random invites. See, this is how you know you're in an MMO. You know, you never played only Skyrim? How does it compare? Basically view it kind of like a World of Warcraft, kind of, but with an Elder Scrolls lore. So have you ever played a modern MMO at all? Like Final Fantasy or World of Warcraft or something like that? It's basically set up like that, but it's in the world. So Skyrim is MMO. Yeah, kind of, yeah. But most of it's in third person. You can go into first person mode. So they did keep the whole aspect of like you could play around like this if you really wanted to, and some people do. But I would say most people kind of play it in third person because when you get into fights, I'll go someplace where I can get to a fight so you can see the difference. But yeah, if I wanted to, I could be like but you're basically in the entire, for the most part, you're in Tamriel, the entire region. So, like, Skyrim was just in the region of Skyrim. This takes place in all the regions. Like, right now I'm in Daggerfall. Daggerfall. Daggerfall was the land that you explored in the second Elder Scrolls game. So, the great grandfather of Skyrim. There was a second? Yeah, Skyrim is part 5. Yeah, Skyrim is the 5th one. The first one was called, I believe, Redguard. I believe that was the official name of it. The second one was Daggerfall. Then there was Morrowind. Then there was Oblivion. And then Skyrim. You only played Oblivion and Skyrim? Yeah. Oblivion and Skyrim are the quote-unquote two newest ones. Yeah, Skyrim being the newest one. But yeah. So, like, if I go into the map, and if I scroll out to... Can I see the world map from here? I guess I can see the world map, but you're basically in the entire region of Tamriel. So this actually takes place about 1,000-something years prior to Skyrim. This game. Yeah. Long time, yeah. So like, if you play Skyrim and they mention something like, oh, this is the such and such era, like, oh, this is era and that era. That's kind of what they're talking about. Oh. Vampire Sorcerer?
I need healing.
Split up. Healer.
There we go. Is there like a Dragonborn in this game? Or like the bloodline stopped? Well, the Dragonborn is mentioned. Basically, the way it works is that they mentioned that the Dragonborn is part of like the regal bloodline. There's more to it, but you know how like there's the Emperor of Tamriel? The Emperor of Tamriel is supposed to have part of the Dragonborn bloodline. The Dragonborn that is in Skyrim is a specific type of Dragonborn. Basically someone who has remnants of the royal bloodline, but hasn't evolved to learn how to talk with dragons. Like there's different versions of not the Dragonborn specifically, but for example in Morrowind, the Morrowind hero is called the Neverar or something like that, is the hero in Morrowind. And I forgot what the hero in Oblivion is called, but you know, you're always like the chosen one in those games. So, in essence, all three of the heroes had at least in their bloodline somewhere. Did they also speak dragon? No. No. Only the Dragonborn was able to do the shouts. The Emperor basically has the most connection with the bloodlines, yeah. Well, that's kind of how like your character came around. Like, there's people out there who have the bloodline, but it's like if you're part of the main bloodline, you're in that Emperor's thing. But other people could have the ability if they have a little bit of bloodline. Hence the Dragonborn. That's why they always talk about there was like back in the day there was like a lot of people who spoke to dragons. Like that's how like the Skyrim lore was, that there was people who spoke to dragons and stuff, but they haven't seen one in a long time. Those were people who had the blood in them, and then they were taught. So if you didn't have like the bloodline, even if you were taught kind of how to do it, it would be really hard to do it. That's why, like, you know those old men in the mountain in Skyrim, the guys who, you know, taught you the original shouts, those guys. So like the royal bloodline, except with heroes. Yeah, exactly. So like the guys had only a little bit of it, but they weren't able to really enhance because they basically taught themselves. Yeah, they basically taught themselves how to do the shout, but they couldn't use it to its full capacity because they weren't a more direct bloodline descendant. So your character technically was. And that's why your character could be any race. Because you know, it's like, because like Skyrim is supposed to be the Nords, right? But like, you could play the Khajiit, or you could play one of the lizard guy Aragonians and be the Dragonborn. It's just that in Skyrim, it's supposed to be the Nord, mainly because the Nords are like the most common person in that area. You know, if that makes sense. It's like you're expected to be the Nord because that's what the race is most common in that area is. They could speak it, but it's the most common race. Yeah. Like every race has like a major area. Like the Bretons and the Imperials, they're in the Oblivion region. Aragonians take place in the Black Swamp. The Dark Elves are in the like if you ever play Morrowind, you'll notice that there's a bunch of like Dark Elves around. It's because that's their area. If you go into the more the coastline, like how this area is, Daggerfall and stuff like that, you'll run into more Red Guards, because Red Guards are more coastline people and sailors and whatnot. If you go into the desert area elsewhere, that's where you'll meet the Khajiits, because the Khajiits hail from elsewhere, which is more desert. So this game tries to put all the entire world together. It just leaves guessing, yeah. But yeah, like every region has like their specific hero that they give a title to, and that specific hero has like a job. Like the Neverar is the only one that could stand up to the person who wanted to become a god. So the main boss in Morrowind was this wizard who was trying to become god. Trying to become a god. He actually basically thought he was a god. You were basically the only one, because of course, quote unquote, chosen hero nonsense, that to resist the powers that he could do. But here's a fun fact. Daggerfall, the second Elder Scrolls game, right? There's a couple things very unique about that one. And I play that one every once in a while. So if your brother's a Dragonborn, does your family also become Daggerfall? Yeah, Daggerfall is the second. Like, you know how there's Skyrim, and before that was Oblivion, and then before that was Morrowind, and before Morrowind was Daggerfall. So you're talking about like the second game in the entire series. And yeah, and Daggerfall was interesting because Daggerfall was made by Bethesda, but not Bethesda Softworks. What I mean by that is that the original creators of the entire Elder Scrolls series really only made the first 2 games. And then they got sold off to a conglomerate, and that's when, you know, that's when Morrowind and the rest of them came around. But also with Daggerfall is that you're not the chosen hero. Daggerfall was a true RPG. What I mean by that is that if you were basically the friend of the Emperor at that time, and he sent you on a mission to the Daggerfall region, right? And the mission was the city-states of the coastline. One of the kings of one of those city-states just died, but his ghost was hanging around haunting the city. So the Emperor was like, hey, that king from that area was a friend of mine. Can you do me a favor and kind of investigate what happened to him, right? That was one part of the mission. The second part of the mission is that the Emperor was sending love letters to the queen of another kingdom, and that love letter was stolen. And your side mission was not only figure out who killed the king of Daggerfall, but also to see if you could find the letter that, because, you know, think of it. If the Emperor is writing love letters to another queen of another region, that's going to cause like war and strife and all this other nonsense. So you're trying to take that out as well. So you're not the chosen one. You're just a dude. And they treat it like that. So the world itself, Daggerfall world itself, before Minecraft and No Man's Sky was created, had the single largest map in video game history. The world map itself in Daggerfall was so big that if you walked from one end of the map to the other end of the map, it would literally take you as long as if you walked from the bottom of England to the top of England in real time. Days, weeks, to walk the entire map. And there was just generated quests all over the place. So in reality, while there was a main quest and all that type of stuff, you could go anywhere you want. You could explore anything you wanted to explore. There was dungeons that were so big that you could spend days just exploring one dungeon, because they made it, you know, like people are used to like procedurally generated stuff these days, like, you know, Minecraft, you keep walking and the computer kind of like builds stuff out. Well, basically this was back in '96, so they made it kind of like a basic version of that. And they just inserted a bunch of quests and different quest lines. So yeah, you'll run into the same type of quest a bunch. But you could just keep on playing for days. And there was all the different factions. And you could do anything you wanted. Like, I've played hundreds of hours of Daggerfall, and I've yet to beat the main quest line. Well, Daggerfall released in 96 or 97. And I think Morrowind came out in like 2003, 2004. Or something like that. Let's see. King Emmerich offers greetings. Master of the craft awaits you. Okay, I don't care about crafting. I'm gonna pick up a mission. Calling all adventurers, sell swords and spell slingers. Do you work for a greater challenge? You might try at the battlegrounds. Oh, I don't want to. I'm not trying to do battleground stuff. There's a big PvP element in this game, and I'm way too low level to do any of that type of stuff. I'll get murked in 2 seconds. But yeah, Daggerfall was massive. Like straight up, next time you do it, Google Daggerfall's map.
Stop a moment, please.
Yes.
Welcome. We're sending all newcomers to check in with Watch Captain Estanya. She's on the docks, southeast end of the city.
What did I do?
Nothing wrong. The Queen is in town. Her royal guard, the 1st Oridon Marines, insist everyone be logged. You know how it is.
All right, I'll speak to the captain. All right, let's speak to the captain. But yeah, Daggerfall is pretty amazing. And what's crazy about it is that it was very, very uncensored. There's straight like nudity in the game. There's pure like straight out racism in the game. Like you, it's always implied a little bit like some of the races don't like each other, but in Daggerfall, if you're a certain race and you go into a certain area of Daggerfall, some quest givers just won't talk to you or be extremely mean to you.
The quality
Or
of
some will just
steel
attack
from
you
Jason is excellent.
because you
Have you
know
seen the bloods
they're
they're
just
making up
they
there?
just hate you.
Oh yes, I've got an in with the foreman. Getting some for a great price.
Yeah. Yeah, Daggerfall is pretty wild.
State your destination. I'll add you to the list.
Sure. Oh, can you add me to another alliance?
Safe travels to you.
No. I wasn't trying to go. It says talk to Watch Captain. See, I'm trying to get used to, like I said, it's been such a long time since I played. I'm trying to like learn the navigation of this game and stuff. Okay, it was this direction. But yeah, Daggerfall is cool. What game is this? Brianna? This is Elder Scrolls Online. This is the online version of the Elder Scrolls series. So think if World of Warcraft and Skyrim merged. It's gonna be that hard if you're beating Daggerfall? Yeah. Where is she? Let's see. Oh, there she is.
Fair day, visitor. Please state your name for the record.
I am DBFig.
I'll just write that down. By order of the 1st Oridon Marines, your presence in the Valkel Guard has been registered. Do your best to stay out of trouble and out of the way. Fare you well.
Is there something I could do with the help of the preparations?
Help? No, I don't think so. Actually, my guardsmen are all tied up right now. If you're up to it, perhaps you could look into some things for me.
I'm at the Queen's service.
Good. I want you to speak with 2 members of the Queen's Court, Advisor Norian and Steward Eminway. They await assistance from the Guard. Hands I can't spare just now. Who do you want to speak to first?
I'll speak to the advisor.
I see you prioritize well. You'll find him at a warehouse west of here.
Sounds
Well,
good.
what are you waiting for?
Alright, so I'll go to the warehouse. Well, funny thing that you would mention that, Shiny Panda, they kind of are. The original creators of the Elder Scrolls series, the real originals, the guys who made the first 2 games, right? They actually just came together and created a small indie studio called Wayward, and they're making a game called Wayward Realms. And Wayward Realms is literally the spiritual successor to Daggerfall. So brand new lore, everything, but built in how Daggerfall was made. It's in the very early stages. They just barely got kickstarted the whole 9 yards. So it's going to be a while until they're able to do something. But yeah, for real, it's called Wayward Realms. So if you look up Wayward Realms, they got like a little trailer and stuff right now, but it's like very early concept, so don't expect anything crazy. But they're slowly but surely working on it. And like I said, it's literally made by the creators of Elder Scrolls. Yeah, no problem. And the funny thing is, Bethesda, the Bethesda that's right now, people always talk about Jeff, you know, the guy with Fallout and all that stuff. Oh, thanks for the 10 coins. I appreciate it. They always talk about Jeff because, you know, Fallout and anything Elder Scrolls, he always like walks on stage and talks. He never invented Elder Scrolls or Fallout. Fallout was actually made by another company, and Bethesda bought Fallout and Elder Scrolls. And they basically just took it from there. But the original concept of Fallout and Elder Scrolls were made by completely different people.
In that case, you'll do nicely. My servant followed a burglar to this warehouse. The ignorant knave stole a set of marine deployment plans for the Queen's upcoming speech.
Why would a burglar steal those?
Well, I'm sure I wouldn't know. I'm no burglar.
I'll check it out. I'm surprised
Please.
I'm...
I did just as you asked. Yes. Yes, you did.
Oh. The guy stole stuff. Hey, thanks for the dinos. I appreciate it.
Well, did you find the plans?
I found them, but the burglar was already dead.
Oh, a pity. Keep the plans. You can give them to the captain next time you see her.
You're not concerned
In the
about the
meantime,
dead
I must
burglar?
attend to the Queen. Some kind of criminal feud, I'm sure. Now then, if you have some other task, you should be about. Do I look like a steward's assistant? Do you take me for a...
Yeah, that was he did it. Like, it's the way he just blew past the whole thing of like, hey, we just saw this guy, the burglar, get murdered, and the burglar straight out said, oh, I did what you asked me to do. This guy is super guilty.
The more I drink, the funnier I get, right?
Especially since how like hoity-toity he is. So let me speak with the other person. I bet you the other person will be the opposite, like nice and stuff.
I'm sorry, I can't help you right now. I'm very busy and there's a lot to do.
I was supposed to tell you that Watch Captain Astanya sent me.
Oh, all right then. What was it? Right, the supplies. 2 of my cooks took deathly ill right in the middle of preparing the Queen's feast. I suspect sabotage. I want to be sure all of our food supplies are safe.
You seem a bit upset. What do you want me to do?
I'm not upset. Not at all. I'll examine the supplies in here. You go to the warehouse next door, make sure everything is fresh, and there's nothing out of place.
I'll take a look for you. Okay, so we have the 2 leaders. One who actually kind of gives a crap, and then the other one. So let's go check to see how the supplies are. I bet you we'll run into something. Oh, you are, Jelly? You're on the same quest? That's funny. The crate is filled with various cheeses. Hey, Mina, how's it going? One has all the work to do, the other has his papa's pockets. Exactly. Isn't that always the case? Like, if you're looking for the person who's doing the bad deed, is always the one who doesn't do any of the work. Also returning a fresh account relearning. Oh, nice, Jelly. Yeah, I haven't played this in years. I had like a level 17 guy. And then years went by since I ever came back, and I was just like, oh, let me reinstall and see how the game is. So I just made a new guy. Nothing seems amiss. The person who does all the work can lose it. Yeah, that's true. Oh, poison meat. I found poison meat. Also, it could be this could be in a swerve that that we think it's the stuck up guy is the evil one. Oh.
Someone get the car.
Always fighting.
Wait. Wait, why am I getting killed? I was doing the quest line. What happened? I feel like something weird happened. Third person fighting. I feel like I got caught up in something.
Did you find anything? Thank the stars! You found the problem. Hold on to that. The captain will want to see it.
I was attacked by a man in some kind of uniform, and then one of the guards murdered me. Because they got in the way. That's what happened. Some guy went to attack me. I went to fight myself, and it was right in front of the guard. The guard stepped in front of me. Did I... I was champion 600 on the Xbox server, starting out on PC, but has been gone for a few years. Nice.
A uniform? Must have been a cut purse. They're always hanging around the docks waiting to steal away with some cargo.
Alright, let's talk to the captain. It was... Someone got me. Oh well. Yeah, I leveled up somehow.
Tell me what you found.
Yes, I found this set of...
Good. Look, I hate to rush you, but I have another task for you. One of my men, Heldil, has cornered a thug nearby. We need to talk to this lowborn scum.
What's he done?
We've no time for this. He's involved in a plot against the Queen, that's all I can say. We need someone like you to get to him. He refuses to speak with a member of the Guard.
Do you want this evidence I found?
Just hold it for the moment. Heldil is just up the stairs here, house on the right. Get going. Remember, the Queen's service.
Uh-oh. Yeah. She doesn't want to see the evidence. She called the dude a lowborn, which immediately puts a red flag that they're trying to, like, pin something on somebody. So what's the chances that the guy who they're saying is going against the Queen, they're either going to corner me or they're trying to, like, pin it on some random poor guy.
Kindly step back. We have a situation here.
Your captain sent me.
Ah, help from the captain. Excellent. Inside, we've cornered a dangerous Mer. He's wanted by the Crown, has valuable information, and threatens to kill himself every time we approach the door.
Yeah, did you? What do you want me to do?
I need him alive. Just get in there and get him talking. Don't listen to what he says. He's half crazed. You get him talking, we move in behind you. Got it?
Got it. All right. So, got to talk to this crazy guy?
Get back! One step closer, and I'll cut my throat!
I'm not with the Guard. I just want to talk.
Why should I trust you?
Do you really want to die? I'm the only choice here.
Fine. fine. Just don't try anything. Get...
Alright, let's go inside.
You're no god. Thank the stars. Quickly, we don't have much time.
Time? What are you talking about?
They're coming. I know you're just a distraction. Listen closely. Captain Estania is corrupt.
Boom.
She's a member of a group called the Veiled Heritants.
There it is. Hey, thanks for the dinos. There it is. He's corrupt. The what?
Veiled Heritants. They're planning an assassination attempt on the Queen at the temple. They bribed members of her staff to get the speech moved here, where they can have the captain in their pocket.
Yo, what's up, Dylan? Good to see you. Do you have any evidence?
No. Only what I've seen and heard. Please, you must warn the Queen. She's in grave danger, and the guards here. Oh no.
What's this? What's wrong?
Good work, citizen.
Traitors. Scum.
Shut your mouth. You're under arrest.
I live only to serve the Queen.
Sure you do.
With pleasure.
Baritale.
Up. Witness confrontation. Talk to the watchman.
Good work.
What are you going to do with him?
Don't worry. He'll receive a fair trial. The captain is always very even-handed in her pronouncements.
I suppose I should report to her now.
Good call. We'll see that this man is taken to a cell. Which I have to admit I'm impressed. Cool like the scales of Oriel you are. Good luck with the captain.
Do you know where I can find the captain?
She sent word. She's moved to protect the Queen. That'll be at the manor house.
I'll find the
Stars
captain
guiding
there.
step.
Still skeptical. Yeah, I get a feeling that I'm about to save the Queen. I'm pretty sure that I'm about to save the Queen from getting murked. Good quest though. Yeah, so far pretty interesting.
Hold. I must speak with you. Ah, my errand runner. So good to see you again.
Yeah, someone asked you about...
Stop right there. On my authority as captain, you're under arrest. Under suspicion of conspiracy to regicide.
Oh, remember, she didn't want to take the meat, the poisoned meat that I grabbed. See? Okay. She is 100%. This is all coming together. I bet you she either worked with a hoity-toity guy. So, there you go.
What's that in your pack? Deployment plans for the Marines at the temple.
Rip me.
And do I smell the taint of poison on the air? These are the tools of an assassin. It's no use arguing, scum. Not another word out of you.
Hey, yo. She just one-shotted me. She just knocked me out with one punch.
Ah, Razumdar's new friend is awake. How do you feel, new friend?
Terrible. What's going on?
It is as this one said. Razumdar is your new friend. But then, this one's friends call him Raz. You may have noticed your last new friend, Phaezion. He lies dead on the ground behind you.
What happened to him?
The captain happened. Phaezion and Raz worked together as agents of the Queen. Phaezion was not willing to give up secrets, and so now Phaezion is dead.
You gonna let me out of here?
Raz needs a partner now. So yes, you will soon be free. For a price.
Oh, jeez.
You must warn the Queen and her battle reeve. The captain will attempt to murder the Queen at the temple.
Okay, so he's a good Khajiit.
You must get past the captain's men. Seek out another of Our Lady's agents, Eshaba. She stands watch in the marketplace, peddling her wares. Ask her for a souvenir of the First Marines, and she will set you on your path. Now, out of here. Save the queen.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go save the queen.
You have questions, new friend?
How did you find me?
You have this one's apologies. He was looking for Phaesian. It is a happy accident for us both that you could be saved.
Why can't you warn the queen?
It is somewhat embarrassing, but this one's face is known to some of the royal court. If Razumdar were to approach, they would know something is amiss. You, a new face in a Marine's uniform, they would suspect nothing.
Okay, so that's the excuse why I have to do it and not him. There's a lot of bodies on the ground. I don't know if people Wait, why is it pointing me back here? Past the Managard, talk to Razumdal. Did I not talk to him enough? Oh, I guess I didn't talk to him long enough. Let's talk to Raj again real quick. I thought he was telling me to hurry, but...
You have questions, new friend? You have... It is somewhat... Is there anything else this one can convey?
Can you tell me anything about the Veiled Inheritance?
They don't think we need the Dominion to survive. They think the Queen is making a mistake.
So you work for the Queen?
Yes, as did Phaesian. He told you true. We are the eyes of the Queen. We are few, and we stick to the shadows. But we have the honor of being the Queen's most trusted agents.
Okay.
The Battle Reeve is fiercely loyal. He believes his Marines are immune to manipulation. Like...
Okay, so... Alright, I got enough information now. So they're basically an anti-Queen, anti-royalist group. And he's part of the spy network. Thanks for all the likes, by the way, Shiny Panda. I appreciate it. Let's see here.
No outsiders allowed.
Well, damn.
Authorized only. No entry.
Yo, I'm just getting checked. Yo, she should play for the NFL.
You're not allowed.
Well, damn, F you, lady. I'm gonna find my own way around. Oh. There has to be another way around.
Buying, selling, I've got what you need.
Nah, that's a soccer goalie. Ever seen one? You would never score. Yeah, for real. So I'm basically taking the long way around. Oh, by the way, I probably should level up. Yeah, got some yeah, I got some attribute points. So raise my stamina, raise my magic, raise my health. All right, let's raise some of my powers. Volatile arm, ultimate abilities, magma armor, one hand. Let's see. Inflicts major breach on the enemy, reducing physical and spell resistance. Okay. And this is inflicts minor breach and major breach on the enemy. Physical. Actually, This seems better. Yeah.
This is taking forever.
With that defense, yeah. Let's see here. I'm trying to find a way to get past the manor guards. Can I do it with my horse? Would she knock me off the horse?
No entry.
Damn. Dude pushed me while I was on the horse. Okay, there has to be a way around somewhere. Wait. Wait. Really? 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 They just have a big old gap? Okay. Whatever, Gabe.
Explain yourself. What are you doing here?
Keep your voice down, Battle Reeve. Razum Dar sent me.
Razum Dar. Yes, I know the name. You haven't answered my question, though.
There's a plot to kill the Queen, Battle Reeve.
We've taken every precaution. The whole area is locked down. Watch Captain Estonia assured me.
The captain is the one behind this. She plans to attack the Queen in the temple.
The guard, Captain? Absurd.
A moment, Anselmo. I would hear what this one has to say.
Queen Irene, I fear for your safety. Please disregard what was said.
Razumdar was mentioned. He acts on my behalf. If you won't investigate, I will.
Apologies, my queen. As you will.
Damn, he just got checked.
You are a capable woman, but you must be wary. You, come with me. We'll investigate the temple together.
Yeah, whatever. You just got checked by the Queen. Hey, Queen, what's up? You want to go out later? A little coffee? A little Netflix and chill? Nah? Alright. Oh, there's a big load. So, this is telling me a battle or something's about to happen.
Mara, be merciful. What's happened here?
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I tried to stop them.
Oh, it's this one lady.
Watch out. On the balcony. It's a stun.
Yo, what's up, Lucky?
It's a trap.
Oh, dang. Oh.
Anselmo, I see you've met my latest
Hey,
toy.
take it easy, Shiny. Thanks again for the diamonds and hanging out.
Our queen has betrayed us. I wanted her head.
Oh, she's up there.
I'll settle for yours. Kill them.
I gotta defeat the assassins. Oh, sounds good, Shiny. I'm also on the Twitches and the YouTubes, just in case this TikTok gets banned here in the States. Same username. Defeat them all. I will defeat them all, Mina. These guys aren't.
So be it, Estania.
It's not over yet, Battle Reeve.
Which is way easy. What's up, Shiny Panda? What's good, man?
The Dominion won't last. The Veiled Heritance will see to that.
The Dominion will last long after your corpse cools. Now come down here and face your death.
You gonna lurk running some Cyberpunk? Oh, nice. I need to get back into Cyberpunk. But yeah, Lucky, if you're still here, I haven't run into any lag so far. Have a short 9-hour shift tomorrow. Nice. A nice short 9-hour shift. Flame sword, yeah. I got the power of flame and a poison claw too.
We need to report back to the Queen. Let's get out of here.
Yo, I got gear and stuff from the assassins, and I got only 8 gold from the Queen, from the captain. I feel gypped. I need to play Cyberpunk 2. I haven't finished it. Yeah, I need to as well. Like, I've only gotten to like the beginning parts of Cyberpunk, the very beginning of the game, and then I usually get distracted with something else. So I need to go actually play it again. Because I know it runs a lot better, and I know the DLC for the Cyberpunk game is, like, people praise it as, like, one of the best DLCs ever, so. Alright, so, are these gloves better? Yes, they are. Rawhide jackets. I mean, it has DLC? Yeah. I forgot the name of the DLC, Panda, but yeah, the Cyberpunk has a DLC, and supposedly it's like way even better. The story is even better than the main game. You look on the story, yeah.
Well, what did my protectors find?
The plot was real. We fought Astanya and her assassins, and won.
Astanya, I can't believe it. No doubt Aselmo will triple his watch. She truly was an agent of the Veiled Heritance.
I'm not too sure, Shiny. I think it's something it adds to it. I'm not too sure if it's something. I mean, it's a DLC, like it's a part of the main Cyberpunk game. But I'm not too sure if it's one of those that you have to beat the main story to get to it or not. I think you do. I think it's just DLC for the game, but I think it's part of the main storyline. So once you beat the main storyline, then I think you jump into the DLC part. I think. You might already have. Yeah, you might already have it. You might have bought it in like, because it came out last year, the DLC, I believe, like, or middle of last year or something like that. Oh, you do? Oh, there you go. Then you're good.
Betrayal. She turns against her people after years of service, and she spoke of my betrayal? She obviously could not be trusted. But you have proven your worth.
What do you mean?
The Marines are blunt instruments. A queen must have a lighter touch. You've met Razumdar, first in the eyes of the Queen.
Alright, sounds good, Shiny.
Would you join him? Become an elite agent for the good of the Dominion?
I will. I accept your offer, my queen.
Excellent. By what power I hold, I name you an agent in my employ. You are now an eye of the Queen, bonded to my service. Oriel keep you safe, and Zarxis guard your words. Now to look to larger things. I must cement my position and continue my tour of the Isle.
What do we have you? What would you have me do, my queen?
I must make for the ancient site known as Tenzelwell. Normally, a new monarch communes quietly with the dead. We're supposed to show willingness to heed the wisdom of our ancestors.
Normally?
As you saw today, my reign so far has been anything but normal. I worry there will be complications, and the presence of my newest eye would assuage that worry.
Of course, Queen.
Make your way to Tenzelwell at your own pace. Seek out my entourage when you arrive. They'll be able to direct you to me.
Alright, so... Are these greaves better than I have? Yes, it is. By a lot. Cool. Dude, I leveled up again. I'm now level 11. 1 attribute point. Let's add some health. And... let's see. Armor. That's low slash. I'm gonna hold on to my points right now. Speaking of stuff, I forgot because, you know, this is a quote-unquote free-to-play game. So they give you a lot of, like, random unlocks and other nonsense. Oh? Hey, yo. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna head over there. Oh, I think that's Moloch Ball. I think Moloch Ball comes in the area and... Hey, yo, what?
My subjects failed me. They deserve to be destroyed.
Cool. I did a thing. I'm glad I came here. I don't know what I got though. I did a thing though. Hey, I got some good armor. What is this? Ring of the Twin Sisters. Add stamina recovery and enchantment. What is that BS above your bestage? I don't know, Mina. I think it's in your power to do something about it. Do you want to enact the hammer? And the hammer has been hit. Fear. I don't like it. I didn't like it either. Thanks, Mina. I appreciate it. Those cheap viewer bots are terrible. You know what's the worst ones though? You've probably seen these, Mina. The people who come on in, sometimes they're bots, sometimes they're actual people who pretend to be all friendly and then turn around and try to offer you like art stuff. Sometimes they're bots. Most of the times they're bots though. They do that. They'll be like, "Hey, how you doing? What you playing? Blah blah blah." And like, "Oh, by the way, I do art." You're watching TV? Yeah, no problem, Mina. Yeah, they get the hammer too. Yeah, those...
The green may stop at the edge of the water, but the sea provides as well.
Eating a taco? Nice. I might have a... I might go get some, a burrito tomorrow or something. Not sure. Alright, I want to find more quests. I picked that quest just randomly and it turned into like an entire thing. And now I'm like the Eye of the Queen or some nonsense. In a matter of a couple missions, I've become like a super important guy in this in Daggerfall. It's kind of funny. I'm just trying to find random quests. Oh, this is a stable. Can I do the quest to,
Welcome, friend.
when you're, blah, 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 they can take writing lessons. They provide stable master a small amount of gold. One writing lesson will be offered by the stable master. Speed. A writing speed. Oh, so I gotta just do this all the time. Wow, so it's gonna take a while. Like, my thing went up 1%. Wow, so basically I gotta talk to this lady like every day in order to get my horse 1% faster than what it was. That's creepy as all get out. I have to dress like a jester. Alright, let's go around here somewhere and find some quests. This is a quest. What's going on here?
Stop pawing at me and listen. Thank the stars. This mud crab won't stop pinching me. Listen, you have to get to Silsalen. Help them before it's too late.
What happened?
It's the Veiled Inheritance. The town is in flames. It all happened so fast. Silsalen is just north of here. Follow the road and find the Canon Reeve's daughter, Elenwen. She'll know what to do.
I'll find her and do what I can. Alright, so a town is on fire. That's no good. Let's take a shortcut through the woods here. Wait, he said the town's on fire. I'm not seeing the town on fire.
The Veiled Inheritance is behind this madness, I'm sure of it.
Madness?
Can't you smell the smoke? Silsalen is under attack. I barely got my father out alive. The Canon Reeve, almost slain. These brutes may wear the uniforms of the First Oridon Marines, but they're imposters.
Who are they?
They're agents of the Veiled Inheritance, I'm sure of it. Teldur, my father's assistant, is trying to organize a defense. You look capable. Will you help Silsalen?
Sure.
We'll be waiting in the barn down the road. Good. There's not much time. What do you need to know?
Alright, so they'll be waiting in the barn down the road. So I'm assuming this is the town that got burnt down. Oh, okay.
Are you insane? Can't you see the town is under attack?
Elowen, send me to help.
Did she? How do I know you're not one of the imposters?
Look, do you want me to help or not?
Fine. Grab that bucket from the well and put out the fires. Refuse to answer an outsider's pointless questions, for one.
Jeez. Alright, I guess just put out fires.
I can't believe it.
Oh, okay, I don't have to go back every time to put out fires. At least I don't have to do that. It would have been annoying having to run back and forth.
I can't believe it. Free.
I'm free.
I thought I'd never escape.
What's up, Shiny? How's it going? I'm out here putting out fires. What? It melted your controller's charger point? Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. That's terrible. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Did need a new charger? Yeah. Yeah, for real, yeah, you definitely gonna need a new charger.
I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, hopefully it didn't permanently damage your controller. That would really suck. You realize that you burned your hand? Damn. That's crazy. You smell something burning though? Jeez.
I thought I was done for.
Just to leave the crates burning. Yeah, well, like I said, hopefully the controller itself doesn't get messed up. Just lost another one to your dog. That happened to a friend of mine. Yeah. But funny enough, it wasn't a dog, it was his cat. My buddy has like he has a pretty big fat cat, but he likes taking things, and it took his one of his Joy-Cons from his Switch. And you know where he found the Joy-Con completely messed up? Buried in the litter box. The cat took the Joy-Con and buried the Joy-Con in the litter box. It's like he has no idea why.
I've lost hope.
The fires are under control. We'll be a long time in...
Yay. I saved the day.
Hanelan of the 1st Oridon Marines, at your service.
What do you think is responsible?
Thrice damned lowlifes are no Marines. I can tell you that much. In fact, Commander Tendil's detachment should have been here a long time ago. I think they were ambushed. One of the villagers you rescued said he saw bound men being herded into the cellar of a house.
All right. I'm on the way to save some people. I think my guy runs faster than the horse. Well, thank you, Mike. Let's go rescue the Marines, because I'm the only one who's capable of rescuing anybody. I'm single-handedly taking care of all the issues, because I am a hero man. So far, I haven't found anyone that could take me out. I mean, I found the guard took me out, but... But they definitely make sure you feel OP in early levels. So I'm just like running through these dudes.
Somebody, please help me!
Thank the 8. Quickly, untie us.
The 8? Excuse me, sir. It's the 9. Even though I know this takes place, what, 1,000-something years before?
Captain Tendil of the 1st Oridon Marines. We were sent here at the behest of Her Royal Majesty, Queen Irene. We walked into a trap. Agents of the Veiled Heritans stripped us of our uniforms and gear and left us here to burn. We have a stash at the farm near the edge of town. Return them to us. Thank you. I'll untie the rest. You get that gear for us.
All right, let's get the gear for the guards that got caught. Let's go. Yeah, I'm just... I have no fear of any of these guys. There we go. I got one of those things. I guess they're doing the same quest as me. Where the heck am I supposed to be going? Oh, here it is. Get out. Get out of here. All right. See, now I'm off. Get the last thing I need. And there's supplies. Oh, is this the wrong?
Any luck? We'll gear up and patch our...
All right.
Hail. Yes?
All right, so...
Thank the eight I found you. Teldur asked Canon Reeve Villano for a word outside. When they didn't return, I went to look for them. I caught a glimpse of them heading towards the manor. Teldur was holding a knife to my father's side. Our home. Teldur must answer for his crimes.
All right, let's go mess up Teldur. And I have like an NPC as backup, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. Oh, there's the mansion. There's a random chest over here. Try it again. There we go. Cool. Who's excited for the announcement for the Switch 2 tomorrow, and possibly a future announcement of the the Oblivion remake? I'll be interested to see what Switch 2 ends up being. Oh, I can't go in there. Oh, god dang it. I did my ultimate by accident. Dude, how the heck did I get... Is this the way... How the heck do I get to these places? Is there a way? Is it like a cave I gotta enter or something? There we go. I really didn't need to sneak in here. There's no one here that stopped me.
The Cannon Reef betrayed us. Betrayed us all.
Elowen said that you were the betrayer.
I found proof. Canon Reeve Villano, member of the Veiled Heritance, didn't want to believe. No. Too late for me. Must go. Stop Villano.
Alright, so the guard. The King's Guard was the bad guy. So let's go defeat this King's Guard guy. Oh, I heard something. Maybe over here? No.
Justice is done. I must return to my squad. Farewell.
Wait, what did that guy even do? I had like a follower and he didn't do crap. Hope you're having fun. I mean, I'm just chilling. We tried to get back into this but couldn't. Yeah, I think I prefer Final Fantasy XIV over this, because Final Fantasy XIV is definitely more story focused. Like, it feels more like a traditional, like, single player experience. I mean, this is fine. I definitely wouldn't say it's bad by any stretch.
Your valiant rescue of the first Auridon Marines was well-timed. They've driven off the last of the... My father was a traitor to the crown? Orchestrated an assault on his own people? Why? Why would you do this, father?
Because it definitely has a lot of just very traditional MMO tropey stuff. While Final Fantasy was a little bit more kind of do what you want, do missions and whatnot, but I'm not really in a position to pay for Final Fantasy right now.
Mighty queen, eh? Ha. Naaman should have had the crown.
I'll get back to it soon, but I can't really jump into Final Fantasy XIV right now. Wait. I got backspace upgrade. Let's talk to... Oh no, that's for something else. To be very honest, I think I would have more fun just playing a regular Elder Scrolls game. I was thinking of trying playing Oblivion. I think that would be funny. Oblivion's a very silly game. Oh. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the loot for participating in this nonsense of crazy.
If I cannot control your world, I will destroy it. May your soul burn.
Those are so pretty. Yeah. There we go. Iron Maul Flame. It's a two-handed. I'm getting all these two-handed weapons. It's like this game just wants me to use two-handed. No matter what. But this Iron Maul Flame is pretty good. Does 20,000 flame damage. This increases inspiration, part of the Queen's Elegance set. Sure, why not? It just looks like I'm holding a flaming bat. Excuse me. Yeah, because like with Final Fantasy 14, like the raids and the boss fights had so much more pomp and circumstance, and then there was the music and all that stuff. So while this is fine, I think 14, at least for me, is the better MMO overall. Plus, you could actually get attached to the characters in this one. This one is just like, I don't really know anybody. And the time you spend with the main, quote-unquote, main characters is so, like, quick. It's like, okay.
You look familiar. Ah, Vulca, Queen's favorite. I'm glad you're here. An excellent question. If danger does... I swear, it's like...
Gah!
I'm just gonna warp. I've been running around everywhere. I totally forgot about fast travel. I can always play a little Balatro after this. Have you guys ever seen a Balatro?
We can find room, depending on your destination.
Well, that's for something else. God dang. And that's another thing. This thing keeps on changing quests on me. I'll be trying to do one quest line, and it'll just switch. instead of following the quest line I was originally on. I almost feels like I always play Path of Exile 2 again. But yeah, I think that might be it with this. Hope you guys don't mind if I end this. I know you guys like watching TV or just listening in. I might switch to Balatro or something. Even though I don't know if you guys actually want to watch me play a card game. It's a really good, I mean, it was up for Game of the Year. It's a really good card game though. Yeah, this weapon's pretty strong. I can always back. See, I'm like right here again. I keep on getting like decent gear every time I come here, so I just keep on right hide, arm cards of magicka. There we go. I increased my magic too. I got shoulder pads. It's funny, I don't know what's going on. I might have just pulled something awesome from that little thing, but no idea. Yeah, I think that's it though. I just wanted to do that thing one last time. But thanks everybody for just hanging on out. I'm gonna just chill out for the rest of the night. And yeah, another day down. Oh boy. Good night all.